Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is a slider down in the zone for a swinging strike. The 1-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gone! Standing in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. Bullet back up the middle. Brock is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nelson Cruz.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Devers gloves it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air out to center field. Conforto has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Koji Uehara. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the third inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
Easy there, he's safe.
Gardner at second with 2 down. Sliders in for a strike. He got him. Lively fast. Leading off the inning, Maury Alfonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Uehara waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Uehara looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's swung on and missed it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this, I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Uehara pauses. First pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion shading to his right. 2 down. So digging in now, Koji Uehara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Maury Alfonso. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Second baseman, Maury Alfonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw.
High and deep to left center field. Conforto looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Urahara's ready, 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Hit weakly on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez, and he is in there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 for him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First offering on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a one-run game now at 5-4. So striding in, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Koji Uehara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Manuel Margot will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit out towards second. Alfonso scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
Now pitching, Archie Bradley.
Digging in the switch hitter, Maury Alfonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Maury.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bradley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock.
Center fielder, Lou.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. Very weakly on the ground.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Brock.
The runner at third with no outs. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out and the runner on third. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Men on third with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Nelson Cruz.
Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Beltran. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll step off. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs.